Hey, it's time for lunch with Doug, guys. We'll be getting this thing going real fast here. Sorry I had delays today. Couldn't get things going right on Facebook today. So we're gonna be over here on YouTube. Well, this is where we end up anyway, so it's all good. It's we make it right. In fact, it might end up being better because you can watch it on Facebook and YouTube this way through the previews. So we may end up sticking around on this type of setup because I feel like it may just end up, like I said, being a better option in the end. Well, today's episode is the 62nd episode, our big season finale. Ellis Furniture is our title today, and without further ado, we want to go right into Ellis Furniture and check out this. And we're looking at their solid wood dining tables back here, and you never knew there were so many dining tables out there for you. This is like a sea of tables back here. I tell you what, people don't realize the selection that the stores have in our area. Right now, there's so many I can't even count them this quick now. And these are all wonderful, quality stuff here at great deals. That is right here at Ellis Furniture in Nevada, Missouri. Walk around here, you got this one here. There's some up here you can't see. They offer free delivery and they offer financing with approved credit here at Ellis Furniture. It is just a great big place with lots of selection. Come down and check it out. They're in Nevada, Missouri, right there on the corner of Washington and Walnut. Walnut and Washington is about a block off the square. So come down to Ellis Furniture and check them out and tell them Doug sent you. Ellis Furniture, 201 East Walnut in fabulous Nevada, Missouri. Give them a call, 417-667-3018. Or better than that, just go down there and check out their store. They have a awesome store and lots of stuff in there. And we're gonna check it out there in a little bit. We're gonna go back down there and show you another few items that they have, because they just got, well, I was in the store the other day and just basically, I've been in there before several times, and I just started walking around the other day and I realized just how much inventory that they have in stock. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. So much selection. It's just unreal. And to have those kind of options in our very own little hometown here of Nevada, Missouri. So check it all out, and all that coming up. We'll do that in just a minute. Right now we got to talk about community and Rich Hill, and I'm going to turn it over to Natalia Platt, and she's going to tell you about the Rich Hill Festival coming up July 30th through July 4th. Lori Morgan coming up there July 1st, so check it out.
Our celebration starts on June 30th on Friday. It's a 5-day festival this year. Friday night, the first thing that starts is the Children's Promenade. That's a fun event for kids up to 8 years old, where you can decorate wagons or anything you can think of that a little kid would like to ride in a parade. And we go through our park and everybody just kind of watches them, and there's prizes awarded there. Then there's the baby contest with registration starting at 6:30. The baby contest is for children up to 18 months old, and it's not just diapers only. You can dress them however you want. Super cute. After the baby contest, we have our talent contest that starts at 8 p.m. If you'd like to enter the talent contest, you can call Sue at 395-2150. After the talent contest is over, we do have our glow run. The registration starts at 9 o'clock. If you're interested, you can just show up and register. It's a 5K. You can run it, walk it, dance it, however you want to do it. We have a paint party this year with glow-in-the-dark paint with black lights, and the glow run actually starts at 9:30. So show up, come have a good time with us. There's something for everybody on Friday night, June 30th. Saturday, July 1st is our big entertainment concert series. This year we have Lori Morgan as our concert headliner. The fun starts at, 7 o'clock, and that's going to be with Jesse Keith Whitley, which is her son, is going to open for her in our West Park. It's all free. All you got to do is bring your lawn chair. You can bring a cooler, no alcoholic beverages, and there's no alcohol sold on site. But we do have craft vendors and food booths, a lot of different things to choose from. And then Lori Morgan starts her performance at 8 o'clock that night. There will be a merchandise trailer, so if you want a Lori Morgan t-shirt, that will be for sale just north of the bandstand. Parking is free in Rich Hill. Come party with us. It starts at 7 o'clock on July 1st. On Sunday, July 2nd, we have our traditional community church service provided by the Ministerial Alliance. It's at 11 a.m. at the Rich Hill Christian Church. Later on that day, we're going to have a performer called Brian Hawkins. He plays the piano. He's great, and he's going to start at 5:30 to 7 on the bandstand in the West Park when everybody's dropping off their pies before the pie auction. You can enter your pie in the pie contest. It's sponsored by Rich Hill Citizens Bank. You can drop your pie off at 6:30 to 7 at the Rich Hill Methodist Church. After that is the pie contest where they'll judge the pies and we'll enjoy Brian Hawkins' performance during that time. After that, the pie auction starts at 7 o'clock. Our pie auction is famous now. We hold a Guinness World Record for the world's most expensive pie bought at auction by Jerry Mumaw for $3,100. It's our biggest fundraiser that we have, so we can provide free entertainment every year for the 4th of July. So the pie auction, Larry Hacker's our auctioneer for that, starts at 7 o'clock. And then we have the Kirk Brown Band, which is a band that's going to start around 8:30 as soon as the pie auction is over. They're kind of a blues band. They play Kansas City, they play Joplin. You've probably heard them on 101 The Fox, and they'll be a great band to watch that night. All entertainment is free. Come join us, bring a pie, and you can enter your pie in the contest too and see how you do there too. Thank you. Monday, July 3rd, we start our night with a new contest, a lip sync contest. So if you want to get a group of friends together or perform solo, we're taking entries. You can just give me a call. It's 417-395-2770. Let me know who you are and what song you'll be performing. So we'll have the lip sync contest start at 7. And after that, we're going to go with karaoke. Steve Tiedemann with Moo Daddy Entertainment is going to do karaoke that night to close out. And the carnival will also be running wristband specials that night from 6 to 11 p.m. The wristbands right now you can pre-purchase for $15 at Food Fair or Rich Hill Citizens Bank, or you can purchase from the carnival the night that you plan to buy your wristband. It'll be $20 at that point. So that's our entertainment for Monday night. On July 4th, it's Rich Hill's most famous day, brought to you since 1881. We've been doing this a long time. Our first thing that we have on July 4th is our car show, brought to you by H3 Graphics and Billy Humble. You can register your car at 11 o'clock with the car show starting at noon. Monday night. If the weather holds out and it's not rainy, we will have the car show in our West Park in the shade. On July 4th, it's Rich Hill's most famous day, brought to you since after that we do have the parade at 3 o'clock. We've been doing this a long time. The first thing that we have on July 4th is our car show, brought to you by H3 in the afternoon at our old high school located at 11 o'clock. Olive Street. There's no charge to be in the parade. If the weather holds out and it's not raining, we will have the car show in our West Park in the shade. On July 4th, it's Rich Hill's most famous day, brought to you since after that we do have the parade after the parade. If you want to enter, we start the cornhole registration, which is the backyard bean toss that everybody likes. Heidi Turtelot and the Rich Hill FFA group will do that as a fundraiser for the Rich Hill FFA. So you can just meet behind the bandstand, register your team, and then participate in the cornhole tournament. After that, we have a salute to the veterans, and the Rich Hill Quilt Guild will be presenting quilts to some of our local veterans. After that, we'll announce the parade winners, and then Paula Newman and Linda Brewer-Smith will perform at 5:30. Then we'll announce the raffle winners for the local raffles that we're doing in town and in the park, and the winners who wins. I don't know, they've been doing these raffles for years, and there's lots of good prizes for that, along with the American Legion raffle, which is usually a gun, and then some fishing equipment that will be announced at 6:30. And then we have the Fabulous Torquays, which are an oldies band. I'm really excited about them. They're a great group of guys to work with, and they start performing at 7 o'clock on the bandstand. Once again, all free. And then what we're famous for are fireworks at 10 o'clock at night. You can see them all over town. Most people do park around 7th and Park Avenue in Rich Hill. We have people park along 49 on the interstate, but you can see them everywhere, and the show lasts between 20 and 25 minutes.
That was Natalia Platt from the Rich Hill committee up there. It's going to be a great time up there. Things are kicking off today. Get up there. The carnival starts and lots going on. Tomorrow night, of course, July 1st, the awesome performance from Lori Morgan coming up. I mean, can't beat a deal like that. No, there's no tickets. It's free. You can't beat a deal. Get famous country artists for free in Rich Hill, Missouri. Head up there, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Support local music, venues, record stores, and radio. I'm going to tell you a couple things about what we got coming up in the local music scene. Of course, we have Music on the Square. We had a great time last night. We'll be doing it again next week. The first Thursday, all the stores stay open. The music goes from 6 to 8, and the stores are staying open for extended hours. Kind of depends on the store, what they're staying open. But I think most of them are staying open until about 7, at least 6, maybe 7. So get there a little early to do your shopping and mill around. There's also a fundraiser going on with the Realtors Board. They are selling concessions as a fundraiser, so that's happening. Scott Thice, he is a realtor, but he will be playing live also. He is also a musician. Alexa Britz will be there singing, and Cassie Morehouse. It's going to be a really fun time this Thursday, July 6th. Just after you've got all your 4th of July out of the way, bam, we'll have it again on Thursday with July 6th. Well, no fireworks, of course, but fireworks in music form. How about that? Right on? It's going to be a lot of fun. Check it out on the south side of the courthouse lawn, Nevada, Missouri. Then it's a ways off just a bit, but Music on the Move will be moving into Jim's Roadhouse. A show there from 7 to 10 p.m. on Thursday, August 17th. And also, actually, this is just in from the newswire named Jerry, is that I'll actually be performing, not really performing, but I'll be playing at church, at Christ Church on Sunday. So if you're in the area, come down to Christ Church and check out. It'll be a worship set, but come down, check us out. It should be good. We're on the corner of Arch and Main in Nevada, just right there behind McDonald's. So lots happening coming up, and I want to move into our shop local section. A pledge to shop local. I got this new thing up here: pick 3, spend 50, save your local economy. The 350 project. This is not something I'm doing. This is something that's national wide kind of movement. Save the brick and mortar that our nation has been built on. The 350 project, a lot of fun. Check them out at the350project.net or .org maybe. Let me see if I can see that better. That is .net, correct. Sorry. Go check that out and look into what they do more. But bottom line is that you spend $50 a month. You pick 3 stores you do that at, and that will make your community thrive. I know, it's a simple solution. All right, we're gonna head out to Aaron's and have a shop stop at Aaron's. And right there is our Aaron's shop stop today. We've got everyone a lucky dog. Shop stop Aaron's, 400 South Johnson Drive, Nevada, Missouri, 417-667-3400.
Okay, guitar players, that right there is a Rockton Tri-Wah. This is the pedal that you need. It's $80.63 at Cooper's Pond. This is the exact pedal like Jimmy used. Maybe not the exact model, but the kind of pedal that makes that sound like Voodoo Child Slight Return. Wow, 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 wow. This is how you do it. Stevie Ray Vaughan, that's the sound you're looking for. This is the pedal you need to do that. And it's available in stock, Cooper's Pond, $80.63. There you go. Which the major brands, most of them go for like $150, maybe $175. Some of them are even $300. So this is a cool price. A great way to get into a Rocktron technology for guitarists, Tri-Wah, which will be awesome. You've got the classic, you've got the bass, wah-wah with selectable modes. There we go. Get it. Come in. Buy it. Tell them Doug sent you. That is all. Woot woot!
And that was a shop stop at Cooper's Pond, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Sunday, noon until 5. Cooper's Pond, 126 North Cedar Street in fabulous Nevada, Missouri. I like Nevada, Missouri. You guys can tell. I do a lot of time downtown there and checking out all the shops. There's lots of cool shops in our downtown. Kitchen Essentials, one of those at 131 East Walnut, Nevada, Missouri. 417-667-2888. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 until 5:30 p.m. and Saturday 9 until 3 p.m. And they also are one of the ones that always participate in the first Thursday, so they'll be open late for sure, first Thursday. So go check them out. For real, downtown Nevada, Missouri. Another great shop we got downtown is the Nevada Square Flea Market Consignment Shop. Now that place, everything is priced better than eBay. So if you're looking for something unique, kind of retro or vintage on eBay, maybe you're going to be able to find it or something like that there. They have signage, they have furniture, they have cameras, vintage cameras, tons of vintage cameras. Awesome selection. In fact, they had a guitar the other day. I think it sold, but there was a guitar in there, an Estevan. They have dishes, glassware, board games. I mean, toys, children's clothing, you name it, they've got it. It's an awesome store. Nevada Square Flea Market Consignment Shop. Check them out. Downtown Nevada, Missouri. Now, if you want a new friend in your life, Exotic Pet Stop at 113 South Main is a great place to get a new pet. They have fish, they have birds, they had guinea pigs in there the other day. In fact, they had a snake. I held a snake, and I held a tarantula. They had a tarantula. I mean, and the tarantula was only like $30. So you want a hairy little spider friend, $30, man. And I guess they're pretty easy to take care of and all that stuff. So yeah, go down, check them out at the Pet Stop. It's actually Nevada's Exotic Pet Stop, downtown Nevada, 113 South Main. Yep, good times. Now, another great store that I love to talk about. In fact, I'm wearing their hat today. It's on my head for real. I don't know if I can actually get this up to where you can see that I'm wearing the hat. That would be really cool, though, if I could. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see how savvy I am. Boom. Boom. And... oh, no, I'm on the wrong slide. There, that's the problem. I'm almost savvy. I'm not savvy at all. You guys know that. Let's try this one more time. Here it comes. I'm going to get this for you. Anyway, in the meantime, while I'm doing this, let me talk to you. J&R Home Store, 118 West Walnut, fabulous Nevada, Missouri. It's on the north side of the square. They have appliances, they have electronics, they have furniture, they have new and used items. They do some buy, sell, trade. They have a little bit of everything over there, as well as some of the other shops downtown. I mean, it's just really, downtown Nevada is it's becoming a fast shopping metropolis. Is that the word I wanted? Metro shopping area. I mean, there's like tons of shops, you wouldn't believe it. And the selection that you can get, if you drove by, you just don't think about the selection that some of these stores have in there. And they have lots of different stuff. And I've bought several items. I got a computer monitor down there for like $12. It's really nice. I use it like every day, and it was, I mean, $12. You go buy one that was very similar to it new, is going to be like $99. So I got it for $12, slightly used, and I would have had to buy one for $99. I mean, talk about the savings and the quality of the stuff you can get. It's just unreal. So I just can't say enough about that because, well, it's awesome. Let's see if I can get my camera going here for my hat. And this may not happen, but I'm sure gonna try to make it happen. Here it comes. It may be a little fuzzy. It's not even working. It's not doing it. I am not savvy. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. But visit J&R Home Store, 118 West Walnut, Nevada, Missouri, and I will take a picture of myself with the hat soon so you can see it. You are watching Lunch with Doug, your favorite afternoon show. I know you guys love it. A lot of fun. Now, how does Doug keep this fine show going? Well, it's pretty simple. You pay it and I say it. From $1 to $5 a word per average, with some restrictions applying. Call at 684-1732. We'll put it out. So let's just say there's a guy named Jerry, for instance, and Jerry wants to wish a good dear friend happy birthday. So Jerry calls me up. I'm like, hello, and he's like, hi, Doug, this is Jerry. I would like to say happy birthday to my friend Bill. And I'm like, all right, cool. So he gives me what he wants to say, and I say, okay, that's pretty normal. Happy birthday's cool. So I charge him $1 a word. So he says on the show, then I come on the next episode, and I'm like, happy birthday to my dedicated friend Bill from Jerry. 67 years strong, or something like that, you know? So, anyway, it's awesome. It doesn't have to be a birthday, but I mean, you know, let's just say again, let's say Jerry's having a yard sale. He's like, I want to advertise my yard sale, Doug. So he calls it up, and we put a yard sale out. It's just a way to get an open source here to do something. And really, true story, this guy paid me the other day $1 a word to say Kung Pao chicken. So every time I said Kung Pao chicken, it was $3. I made like $35 from him saying it. I'm not getting paid to say it today, so it's not nearly as fun to say Kung Pao chicken as it was when I was actually getting paid. Anyway, you say it, you pay it, I guess I should say, and I'll say it. What a way to advertise. Yep. Then, of course, we have this other cool section on the show that we've added, and today it's a little different because we're on YouTube, but there is actually a live chat on YouTube, so you can pipe in today if you're watching this, or you can pipe in on Facebook if you're viewing it there too. I can check all these places. All these places, or maybe I didn't share that. Let's see. It would help if I did the share, wouldn't it? I'm just not as I'm not as savvy as I think I am sometimes, because they change things all the time, so I don't know where to go sometimes. Have you ever had that problem? You're like, where do I go? I'm going to share this link real fast on YouTube or Facebook for our Facebookers, so they can see it better. I did the preview a while ago, but I didn't share the other part, the other half to it. Well, yeah, that's just gonna have to work. Alright, this is my talking to you anyway, where I was going with all that. Talking to you, so if you pipe in on the live comments, we can talk, we can chat. Let's make this a thing. So throw in some comments, and I will be reading the comments. Even if I don't get them right this minute, I will read them, and I will be addressing them like the next day or whatever. So pipe in all your thoughts, or even private message me if you need to, and so we can get your feedback on the show, and so we can communicate. It's a lot more fun that way when there's interaction on this kind of show. Do you guys like food? It is Lunch with Doug, so we do need to mention lunch. Food, exit 44. Check it out. It looks like an exit sign. Isn't that cool? These are some of the great places that have supported us that serve food in the area. Delway Drive-In, the Ice Cream Escape, KFC, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Subway, and your good friends at Sharky's. Gotta love them. So we'll elaborate. Delway Drive-In, 1501 West Austin, Nevada, Missouri. Open 7 days a week. Call in ahead to use their convenient drive-thru at 417-667-7077. Another fun place to go in the area is the Ice Cream Escape, 127 East Austin Boulevard, Nevada, Missouri. Now, they're closed on Sunday and Mondays now, but they're open Tuesday through Saturday, and they open at 1 p.m. Go check them out. Now, if you've never been in there before, never been a customer, you can go in there and tell them you heard this on Lunch with Doug, the TV show, and they will literally give you a free scoop of ice cream with no strings attached. Hand-dipped scoop of ice cream, because they're so sure that once you try their ice cream, you'll be back for more. So go in there if you've never been in there, tell them you heard on Lunch with Doug, get your free scoop of ice cream. What a deal is that, you know? Awesome. You are watching Lunch with Doug. Alright, there's lots of arts in the area. And one of the greatest places you can find that, of course, is at the Art Shop at 104 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. Andrew McNair is the artist down there. Currently, he has his mixed media portraits on display, but he does all kinds of commissions, consignments, lots of things happening at the Art Shop. You want to know about art, you want to hook in, plug in our area, that's where to do it. 104 East Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri. Now, today we got a special section on the show. and a special guest. Nikki Pickthorn's going to be on our show today. This is Tea with Nikki, and she's got a real unique thing. She's going to tell her story a little bit about her, and I'll just let her tell it really. But anyway, we're going to bring Nikki on here for you to hear her story.
Hi, my name is Nikki Pickthorn, and I want to tell you a little bit about my story because I am so excited about what is happening to me, and there are so many people out who have outside. Everybody I know seems to have a problem in their physical body or their mental body or the emotional body. And I want to tell you a little bit of my story quickly. When I was in high school, I was at Stanford University Hospital for impacted bowel and some kidney effects. And from my whole life, I have had constipation problems. And this is something that's embarrassing to talk about, but I'm willing to do it because I know so many people have this same problem, and it affects everything they do. So fast forward a century, well, a half a century. Actually, in 2004, I had an ischemic colon episode and nearly died, and wound up with a portion of my bowel scarred and with diarrhea for many years. At that point, I had to quit working as a court reporter. You just can't run to the bathroom every 5 minutes. And it was very difficult and very painful as it passed through that damaged portion of my bowel. And I found something that changed all that. And that's why I'm talking to you, because I know there are many people who have the same problem, especially as you get older. This is an issue, and I hear more and more about it. The more open I am about talking about myself, the more I know that there are others out there that need to know. But I found something wonderful through my pastor who gave me a bottle, a little blue bottle of Protandim. And it's a little yellow pill. And I want to tell you that there were several results. One was that I had a psoriatic finger. I have arthritis fairly badly. And the fourth finger was red. The skin was like psoriasis on the top. So it was called psoriatic arthritis. And I couldn't touch it. It was so painful and inflamed and red. Well, the first thing, within a couple of weeks after I began taking Protandim, that disappeared, and that's when I went to our pastor elder of our church, and I was pointing on the table, and it became a joke because I was pointing, see, 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 and he's looking at me like I'm crazy. It was a big deal. It didn't hurt anymore, and it didn't hurt to push down on it. And so that was the very first thing, and I was so excited. I said, okay, I want to do this. I am willing to go full-fledged on this. And so I started. And I would say the second thing I noticed was that I wasn't having recurrent UTIs, which happens like every 6 weeks and has for years. And that makes you miserable, and you have to go get more antibiotics and more antibiotics. And of course, that destroys any good flora and causes more intestinal problems. So I was noticing, oh, I haven't had a UTI, so I didn't have to go get any more antibiotics. And then I guess the third thing was, what was that? I have to look at my cheat sheet, you guys. Oh, yeah, this was a big deal. Along about the 5th month, no, it was the 6th month, and I looked back and saw that it had been occurring since the 5th month of my taking Protandim. I realized that I was having normal bowel movements every single day. And I know this is a sticky subject. It's just awful to talk about. But it was freedom to be able to do that. And I have never had that in my adult life. Never. So that was just like a huge miracle. And then the other thing, the other big thing that I noticed was I had a rotary cuff tear and spurs, he thought, that would have to be operated on. This is the doctor down at 4 States Ortho, that I couldn't raise my arm like that, and I couldn't take my arm back like this. And I just hadn't noticed, and I can't tell you when it occurred. But it doesn't hurt anymore to do that, and I can do it. So the question you want to ask, I'm sure, is what is this thing? What is this little yellow pill? Well, it's called Protandim. And it's an amazing product. And my phone number is area code 417-549-0201, or Nikki Picky, N-I-K-I-P-I-K-I at, no, sorry, 6327 at gmail.com. Nikki Picky 6327 at gmail.com. And if you want to contact me, I would be delighted to talk to you about it. Thanks. I'll talk to you next teacup time. Next.
That was Nikki Pickthorn with her story, kind of a cool story there. And we'll hear more from her at some point on one of the shows. Now, I got it going on while I was away there. She was talking. I fixed up the hat. There's the hat cam. J&R Home Store. You saw it. Do we have nightlife in our area? You bet we got nightlife in our area. We love the area nightlife with some of the great venues. One of the great venues is the American Legion Post 2, 402 East Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri. One of the places that has live music. They do karaoke frequently on most Saturday nights, so cool place to check out. Get down there and see them at the American Legion Post 2, 402 East Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri. If you're looking for your vapor products, hookahs, water pipes, e-juice, edibles, Canada Blast CBD, exclusive at Vapor Maven, 400 South Johnson Drive, Suite C, Nevada, Missouri, for all your vaping products. Gotta love them out there. They're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., Sunday noon through 7 p.m. 400 South Johnson Drive, Nevada, Missouri, and their phone number 448-6463. You are watching Lunch with Doug. And it's been a really cool episode today, and it's been a pleasure to have our season finale. Of course, we'll be back on Monday. Just a few short days till our next season, but our season finale today, it was an honor and privilege to have Ellis Furniture as our season finale sponsor. This just goes on and on and on, chair after chair after chair after chair after chair up there. I mean, there's over 100 chairs in stock at Ellis Furniture. What a place, to get all your supplies and supplies. I mean by like furnishings. I mean you could furnish your whole house up there. They offer free area delivery. They offer financing with approved credit. And just great staff to work with, and like I said, just chucked full of stuff. I mean, you can go in there and you can find just the variety you're looking for. And if you want selection, when you're looking for your furnishing, you want something that's really going to work for you, and it's really going to be the right color, the right feel, and everything. And this is a place that they're going to be able to go above and beyond for you to make that happen. So it's just wonderful. I saw them in there the other day when I was there, working with a customer and finding the right pillows, finding the right, the right everything for them right there at Ellis Furniture. So, guys, thanks for joining me. It's been another wonderful Lunch with Doug. Sign up for our email at communityfollower.com. Give us a like on the YouTube page, or subscribe to us here at YouTube. We got this YouTube page going. And come watch this again. Tell your friends. If you go to the stores that we advertise, of course, tell them that that you saw them on the show. That helps us out a bunch, and of course, it helps them out a bunch too if you go in and see them. So we'll love it. Take the Shop Local pledge, and we'll see you on Monday. Thanks for actually, this is season 2. We're done with season 2. So thanks for 2 great seasons of Lunch with Doug. I appreciate your viewership, and we will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, and hope you get a chance to get up there to see the fireworks and whatnot or go up and see the fireworks on the 4th. But the get up to see Lori Morgan at the Rich Hill 4th of July Festival. It's going on starting tonight, so lots of fun coming up, and we'll see you soon. This is Lunch with Doug, and I'm Dangerous Doug Harper, your host, and thanks again, and I'll see you soon.